Welcome to episode 4 of Owarimonogatari. I really want to see more of the story about Araragi's middle school days, so let's go ahead and get into it. In 3, 2, 1, play. Sodachi Riddle. All right. He looks so small, so young. Hey, Mr. Bond. Araragi for the next James Bond. People say they want a female James Bond. I want an anime James Bond. Put the live action movie, but then the main character is just animated Araragi. Like Roger Rabbit. What a shame. What, did it get like a 99? Or was it something to actually be disappointed over? Because there are those people like, oh no, I only got an A. It wasn't an A plus. And it's like, eh. But either way, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy these videos to get some new Monogatari every week. Check out the Patreon if you want to see the videos early before they go up on YouTube. Check out my other channel if you want to see other stuff that I do. That stuff is linked down below. Thank you very much if you want to look into that. I really like this OP, so nice to get it again. I'm watching this episode right after the last one because I really just wanted to see the next one right away. I want to see what happens. Haven't read the lyrics at all because I've been fascinated by the imagery. I wouldn't expect you to. I didn't learn anything about it until my mid to late 20s. Now here we are. Hi. So she gave him a fucking puzzle to come here for some reason. So he didn't know why. He didn't know about the Monty Hall problem. He just decided, okay, I guess I'll pick that one and then let him here. Got it right, just didn't show his work. Which is always annoying in math, too. It's like, oh, you gotta make sure you show your work. It's like, bitch, I got the fucking answer. Shit. What were you getting into? Why did she do this? Oh, okay. Me too. She's just gonna teach him about cool little math riddles. She just loves math and she wants to share it with others. How precious. It's like the beginning of Up. Two little kids meeting for their adventures, except math, and also went in a real different direction. Did she have like a little bit of a crush on him after all this? Hanging out, doing math, as the kids like to do. Why this place, though? Why? What's her deal? Whoa, that's real mysterious. And yogurt. Okay. Very strange. Candy? Oh, shit. Nice. Yeah, she just gets joy out of doing it. You loving math is the reward for her. And it's just what Senjugahara said, that she's not looking for compensation. She clearly used to be that way too, and now she's rejected that entirely. One day she just wasn't there anymore, and that was the end of it. Did she ever come back, or was that was it? That was the end. Okay, we have an explanation. Wow. No, that's it. She's just gone. So she wasn't in his school? I mean, is that the right uniform? Wow. I wouldn't have thought that this girl had such an impact on him. Damn. She was like essential to his formative years. Damn. Holy shit. This whole time, we never knew about this girl at all. And she's super important, and I want to see more of her. Well, I don't think that was in question. Obviously, it's her. Or she's her twin sister. Yeah, I guess she could have. I guess she's just got mad that he forgot her. Which would be a little frustrating. She's actually kind of right then. I wasn't giving credit where it was really due. Just him being happy wasn't enough for her. She needed him to know where it came from. Which is not how she used to be. She just wanted him to love math. Yeah, why did she just vanish? Why didn't she want you asking any questions? Why here? She didn't even get to eat the candy you brought her. I could see why that would have been embarrassing, though. To remind you, to acknowledge that she remembered you, but that you forgot her. I could see why she wouldn't want to do that. I mean, if you think someone forgot you, then how do you approach them about that? I mean, maybe, but I guess that word works well enough. See, when she says shit like that, like, I know nothing, you know everything, it's like it's all there. It's like it's all in his head, and he just has to drudge it all up and arrive at the answer himself because she's his subconscious. But it just really feels that way. Did she want him to get his parents to investigate where she went and find her? Was that supposed to be what was happening? Was it supposed to become a little detective game of cat and mouse? Was he supposed to look for her? Okay, what did she want? She said she wanted no compensation. Damn girls always not saying what they mean, isn't that right? Yeah, that seems like it could have been a lie. Why? Okay. So she did all this to help him in math because she did want compensation, but for what? Did she know his parents were cops and so she wanted him involved because of that, because she needed help with something? Were her parents fucking abusing her? What did she need help with from cops? Yes, I know. You know, she even refers to Oshino as her uncle, but uncle is often a thing that people in anime just kind of like call older guys, like, oh, uncle, that they're close to. So it could be like Araragi just referring to him as like, oh, Uncle Oshino. Oh, he's just misremembered. This was just her house. That makes a lot of sense. That it would be her house. I mean, I assumed as such at one point, but they said it was run down then too. So I was like, okay, it can't be her house. But no, now that we know that it wasn't run down, yeah, it's her house. I guess her parents were never home. Well, then if this was her house, where the fuck did she go? Or it was run down, and she just lived in a broken ass house. It's not that it was run down, it's just that it was. Yeah, that's what I said. Fuck. That's. Yikes. Oh my god, now I feel real bad. You know what? If she needs to take comfort in math and wants to have the nickname of Euler, good for her. I won't even make fun of her for it anymore. But he never knew. He never knew that she was in that situation. She didn't tell him. I don't know if she expected him to figure it out. Okay. Wow. Seems like she kind of look to him for help, and without actually explicitly asking for it, and didn't get it. Because your parents are police officers. I mean, he was a little kid. Yeah, exactly. Like I feel really bad for her, and she's in a terrible situation, and she's trying to get out of this as best as she could because it's her own family, and it's so hard to talk about it. But also, I can't blame him at all. She told him this wasn't her house. Really? Well, she said she treated it like it wasn't her house, kind of. Told him explicitly not to tell anybody, and never made it clear at all that she was in any trouble. She didn't know how to ask for help, and so he didn't know she was asking. And I can't blame him for that, especially how young he was. Wow. She really can't blame him for that, but I can see how her, at the time, being so young too, can think, like, oh, I tried asking him and he didn't help me, and hating him for that, but it's not his fault. But I feel bad for her too. Her parents are the bastards, or one of them, I don't know. Wow. Now she says people can't live without other people's help. She was trying to get help. Sure. All thanks to her. Apparently, she was rich as fuck, so at least she had that going for her. So, how do we make amends with her now? Can you see a little more? So roundabout. Goddamn. Yeah, I guess she just figured that out somehow. I don't know. Are there more? Is there more shit that you don't remember? Did she just investigate you? I don't know. Apparently very foolish. I have to know. I have to know everything. God damn it. Fuck. This arc is so good. Like, oh my god. Something about it. I love it. This character is great. Like most of the new characters that are introduced, I'm usually not as into them as I am like the original cast from Bake. They're fine. Like they show up every now and then, and I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. Except Kaiki. Kaiki's good. But whenever like Karen or Sukihi or Yotsugi are involved, I'm like, okay, fine, yeah, that's not bad. But I'm never as invested as I am with a lot of the others. Or the girl from Kanbaru's arc. But this girl, Sodachi, like, I'm way into her character. This is a great fucking story with Araragi. I've got my Ogi theories turning in my head. This is really good. I'm loving this. So, yeah. I want more. I'm fucking on the edge of my seat for answers here, and you're not giving them to me. You're slowly doling them out, but it's remaining entertaining. We're getting some bit by bit, and it's remaining really interesting. I need to see more. I need all of it. I need every detail. But that's it for now. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.